Alright, done with the lunch and a few. What's the battery? Okay, so we are sorted. This came in very, very handy. This mount, surprisingly working. Hey, come on, man! Don't give up on me like that. Okay. Okay, buddy. I've done high praises of you, and now you're disappointing me. Jai Maheshmati. Anyway, don't need it. Okay, we've had our lunch and now we are heading back to the hotel. Although we are not taking the same route, we are not going behind. We are just taking another route to complete a loop. And secondly, there is a bunch of riders on my back. Now you can see them in the mirrors. So yeah, all of us are going together as of now. Let's see. I'm pretty sure by the end of it, we are all going to be on our own again. While coming, what happened was I was in this paranoia that I've gotten very late, and that's the reason I just literally focused on just riding and reaching at the place. After that, I realized that people came by 3 and I reached at 1:17, assuming that I'm late. And people reached there by 2:30, some came at 3, so I was relatively quite early, but I didn't realize that. But that's why I missed out on everything. But it's okay, I am still riding the bike and the roads are beautiful, as scenic as they were earlier, so I'm not complaining. Also, I should be complaining because I mean, what do I say, man? I might sound very arrogant right now to complain. I'm just absolutely delighted and filled with gratitude when the way all of this is working out. And I couldn't have expected all of this, even while I was celebrating 50,000 subscribers on my channel. But the fact that Triumph has invited me all the way to Dehradun and curated this experience for me was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And this bike, I should also acknowledge that Triumph is very smart. Okay, they understand what people like me enjoy doing, and that's why they called us in the first place, to experience what the bike is actually made for touring. When you get to experience this bike in the perfect environment where it's meant to be, that's when you fall in love with this machine. Now, if you asked me to ride this machine in the traffic of Mumbai, I obviously wouldn't be that impressed, or maybe with the power, because I had already ridden the Trident, that wouldn't have made a difference. But here, in these twisties with such beautiful scenic location, it's just, that's the part of the experience, and that's what maybe Triumph thought about. And now see, I won't speak about myself, but the heavily influential people that I'm riding with today, people with not just in terms of numbers but credibility. I mean, such legends that I'm riding with today, when they get to experience this bike and the ride in its purest form, and to not have to worry about managing everything and managing expenses, because everything is covered obviously by Triumph. So when all of this happens, I as a rider is only focusing on the experience. Okay, I need to overtake this guy. That's what quick shifter does to you, man. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The weather, the beauty, the scenery, and such roads where you can push the bike to at least like half of its capabilities. That's when you start enjoying, and that's when you realize the worth of this bike, or any bike for that matter. Now, what I experienced about the Trident in Mumbai, I can bet that experience would have been much more better for the people that rode the Trident on the same roads last year. The fact that the fact that I've stopped talking right now explains the amount of focus I have on the road right now. And this is what biking is all about. Like, I am not thinking about anything right now. I'm talking to you guys through the camera, but while riding I am just looking at the corner in front of me and thinking of how am I going to go to it, how am I going to take it. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. I'm not talking about my life worries. I'm not talking about people that I hate. Nothing. Ooh, that was risky. I mean, not risky for me, but
Hello?
that could have been risky. Okay, that was our photographer, right? We came a little too early. What beautiful roads are these, man. My GoPro also must be loving this road, huh? Because GoPros fucking suffer in heat. And this is like I mean, what a treat this road is. I'm so glad I've taken. I actually was contemplating going back home with the same road I came in. But this is such a rewarding road. Of course, it comes with risks, but risks of people like these. I mean, nothing wrong with that person, but there are risks involved when such huge vehicles come at you, not knowing that you are coming at them. But look at that, man. Such a lovely, lovely, lovely sight. Such quick overtakes, man. This is what I love about this engine. Without being too intimidating, it is like you know how the surge of power is going to be. And this is very quick. Like I started riding this bike this morning, and I'm already, the power is very predictable to me now. Holy mother of God, look at that. Woo. Beautiful, beautiful. Mine and yours look similar. Mine were black in the morning. We went on the sides now in that jungle part. They almost look similar now.
These are the other RE books. I still have them.
These are yeah. These are the older ones, right?
Good for city.
Yeah.
Very nice for this. नहीं ये city वाला मस्त है.
This doesn't eat up or what?
You have to be careful. थोड़ा सा. Like not for the rider but for the pillion for sure. And if you're riding in sneakers तो थोड़ा लगेगा.
हाँ.
Proper gear पे.
And you need longer boots only for this. Yeah, no. See, that's where it will start touching you, no? So if you have these kind of boots.
These boots.
Yeah.
They're longer than these. I think.
Stockings ही पहन लो फिर. Easy peasy. It felt like it is in evening. Now that I've come out, the sunlight is out. Okay, I'm getting cramps. Ooh. God damn it. The cramps. Part of the adventure. Okay, off-road testing. Well, to be very honest, this is not meant for off-road. The alloy wheels explains that a lot. The Tiger Rally, on the other hand, is a proper off-road machine. Wow, the weather, man. I keep getting distracted with it. But yeah, this does the job. It is pretty compliant, but I mean, the riding ergonomics help a lot. But other than that, I don't think so that this should be the most ideal for off-roads. Feels like I'm fucking flying. Woo, Superman! Okay, come back to the earth. I got scared for a second. Okay, the tank is properly accommodating my knees and letting me grip it properly. So it's good. Okay, this feels good for a change. Sitting on the bike feels good. Spent maybe an hour here doing random shots, and now heading back, hopefully directly to the hotel. I don't know. How is my lens doing? Lens is good, all fine. Look at the amount of fog on my visor. How am I? How do you expect me to vlog in this insanity? Holy Mother of God. Look at that. Beautiful, man. Holy shit, look at that.
Fucking you, bloody.
कोई अलग ही सीन चल रहा है इन लोगों का. My goodness, look at this valley. God damn it. Holy smokes. Wow, that is so beautiful. God damn it. Oh man. Such a shame that I can't wait anymore. Why does time do things to us? It's like everywhere I look is this scenic. Wow, look at that. Beautiful, man. I don't understand where to pay attention. Well, I obviously need to pay attention on the road. Beautiful, man. Look at that. What is the point of us leaving? What is literally the point of us leaving, dude? I'm so damn grateful to come here. I'm so glad I took this. Wow, these guys are playing cricket over here. I mean, how many balls you must have sacrificed for that? Oh man. Oh man. Holy shit. Yeah, what is this? Holy mother of God, look at this. What? Trust me when I say this. I have seen mountains. And now that I see this, I just feel I thought I have seen mountains. Wow. भैया एक चाय और एक ब्लैक कॉफी करना. विदाउट ब्लैक कॉफी विदाउट शुगर करना. क्या नज़ारे है यार. Yeah, we just had our coffees here. Not at all flexing, guys. Just a normal scenic location. And now we are headed back to the hotel. It's about 35 kilometers from here, so it will be quick for us. Let's see. Yeah, look at the view. Not at all flexing. Break away from boring, it seems. Well, we are. This is nowhere close to boring. Well, urban chickens like me, when we get a getaway like this, it is really rewarding, man. And that's actually what is balancing it out. I'd rather slog at the office to then appreciate the weather is very pleasant, man. Such cold winds are blowing. Didn't that feel good? This woke me up better than the coffee that I had right now. Feel like just jumping off. Obviously. I'm just kidding, guys. Oh, god Look at that. This again brings me back to the only thing that I've been talking since morning. That I feel so fucking grateful to get to do this. And even if I think in retrospect and look back at myself, not even a decade, even 4 to 5 years ago, and say to myself that there's a guy who gets to do this.
क्या हुआ?
अरे लगता है बिजली गई।
अभी इसके बाद फिर चाहे कितना भी ब्यूटीफुल क्यों ना हो, नहीं रुकेंगे।
Are you kidding me?
All right, bidding a goodbye to this beautiful place. Man, I don't feel like living, to be very, very honest. Why would I? I'm the urban chicken that slogs 8 hours a day in the office, in front of a computer screen, and leaves for home through the traffic of Mumbai, and cries to sleep in misery. Why the would I want to leave this place? Well, I have to, because there's something called responsibilities, and the responsibilities on me are increasing day by day, and I'm not sure what power am I getting to have those responsibilities in return, because with great power comes great responsibilities. I'm getting the responsibilities part of it, but I'm not sure of what power I'm getting. Never mind, this is a oof. Wow. What have I done to deserve this, man? What? Every second I'm thinking this. What could I possibly have done correctly to fucking deserve this insanity? I mean, look at this. What landscape is this, man? Look at that. Seriously, dude. Wow. And I'm so glad I'm going at the right time during sunset. Ghats and sunsets are just like the best combination one can ask for. But seriously, man, I mean, for me to... What happened? But seriously, I mean, for me to imagine just 3 years back when I just started uploading videos on YouTube, especially Moto vlogs, I wouldn't in my wildest dream imagine to get to do something like this so soon. 3 years? Trust me, guys, you must think 3 years is a long time. It is not. People spend years and decades, and I'm not giving myself credit for it. I don't know what went correct, what went right, but seriously, man, this has... I could have not imagined about this, anything about this, and I don't want to take this for granted. All of this, whatever's happening, whatever's of these magical things that have been happening in my life recently, I don't want to start taking this for granted. Ah, damn it! I forgot to put the mic on. Although it's good that I didn't, because we are stopping every once in a while, so that wouldn't have made sense. But okay. The fact that I'm getting to live this is more than enough, man. I mean, sure, I've been called for recording and but then to more than anything, even people at Triumph would want me to experience this first and then talk about it, rather than ruining the experience by just focusing on how to capture it and then romanticize it, imagine how it actually felt. That doesn't make sense, right? I'm not living... That's the thing. While touring and while getting such rides, that's a dilemma that I always struggle with. To whether focus on capturing it, or focus on living it. Because before even I started YouTube, I've always been dreaming and fantasizing about living a life like this. And now that I'm getting to live it, I can't be I mean, of course I'm living it, but I can't be spending more time on focusing on how to capture it and make it look good and whatever, to create content out of it. The word content is what is ruining the serenity of it. So I don't want that. That's the balance that I struggle with. Look at the big sky. Okay, not see. I actually saw that coming, but I underestimated it. But there was enough recovery for me. Although if there would have been someone coming from the oncoming side, then the story would have been different, slightly different. Maybe he lost a limb also, but I'm not taking this lightly, guys. So please watch how you are riding and watch. Because such areas obviously are very beautiful to look at, but they are also as risky as they look. But the weather is cold also means that the roads are cold, and that's not good for my traction, so I also need to watch that out. Haridwar is 95, Dehradun is 40. What are two random ladies walking for here? Those were the ladies, right? You never know, man. Booths nowadays may wear sneakers and come. Not sneakers, sports shoes. Okay, maybe I am close to civilization now. Also, the fact that last time I rode the Trident, the fact that I was coming from the perspective of a 350cc motorcycle owner, and that was not just the perspective. I actually was used to the power of a 350cc Royal Enfield engine, and I say Royal Enfield engine because the attributes and the kind of tuning that Royal Enfield does to the Classic is way different than what a normal 350cc or 250cc plus bike has. So with that kind of I don't know, conditioning to my riding style, suddenly hopping on to a machine that has 81 horses was quite intimidating. No, I mean, not intimidating in a I don't know what. Intimidating is not the right word, but that was a substantial upgrade. So, but now that I'm currently owning the GT650, which has not nowhere close to this power, but substantially more power than the Classic 350, I'm familiar with this kind of a thrust it puts on you. So now it's not as alien of an experience for me, but it is somewhere close to home. Now that I'm familiar with this, also after spending the whole day with this bike, now I feel much more confident. I actually was not underconfident, so to speak, but I'm even more I'm not overconfident again. I'm not overestimating my skills. I know where my skills are, and I know the kind of riding I'm capable of. This bike has a lot more to offer in terms of what you can extract out of it, but with whatever skills I've got, I am pretty confident with while riding this machine, and it's quite rewarding as well. Like, it puts a smile on your face in spite of it being a touring, a sports tourer, right? With this ergonomics and this kind of riding style, and the versatility that I talked about for the Trident, this takes that to a level up and gives you even more versatility, and that's the best proposition that the Tiger 660 offers. You know, I'm getting slight migraine. So I've been riding in the sun, in the cold, everywhere, every possible condition, not in the rain, and I'm so glad that has not happened. But I'm tired now. I'll just go to the hotel, stuff my mouth with food, and fucking sleep. Ooh, look at that. I don't even know if that is getting captured in the camera yet.
Bonus.
शूट करते हैं ना कुछ शॉट्स लेते हैं. Alright, whatever excuse for an off-road this is, let's just call it that.
Fresh chip off the block. Watch my head spin. I got awkward thoughts and a neck twitch. I fall off the knot. Then I get up. I'm this slot to watch. That's a Netflix. I stop with the pot. Got my head stripped, but mama kept singing. Better save that noodle, cause...
बाप रे, गियर के साथ बहुत थकने को होता है यार. What, 15 minutes of session of shooting, and look at my shoes. These were complete black. I'll show you how were they. They were like this. That's because there's a lot of loose dust, like very fine, thin dust. Alright, I'm tired. It's melting hot over here, dude. Let's keep it nice and dark. Let's see what this looks like a good frame. Alright, let's go. Whew. थोड़ा आगे आओ. फ्रेम में आओगे परफेक्ट एकदम. बस थोड़ा पीछे आओ. बाइक बंद करके स्टार्ट करो ना. हाँ. I'm literally riding into oblivion. Holy shit, that's actually thicker. I thought this was just one layer, one cloud of dust. But there's a lot. I did not see this coming. I'll have to ride all the way back. I can't walk. Okay. Oh, this seems like a good spot. So I'd rather walk. I'll park this sideways. I hope that no one comes. The good thing about this road is that it's bad. And for someone to come run over me is going to be difficult because the road itself is bad, so it's very difficult to keep pace on this kind of a road. Okay, now walk all the back to where your camera is. That's how you do your cardio for the day. I'm soaking wet inside my jacket right now, and my pants as well. I mean, not at the wrong places, but you know what I mean. It's just the sweat, guys, just the perspiration. Whew. Where have I kept the... I hope I don't lose the camera. I've kept it in such a place that it's not even identifiable. Okay, dude, I was kidding, but now I'm scared. Where the is it? Dude, seriously, where the is it? I should have kept a landmark in my mind. What? Where the did I leave the camera? Oh, there it is. Gosh. Fucking hell, I was shitting bricks for the last 30-50 seconds. Whew. And there you go, buddy. I know Papa is back. How's your battery going? Okay, it's good. How was the shot though? Okay, walk all the way there.
So please whatever. Please I want to reach 1 million likes. So please sarapakarai.